David, how do you assess that performance today?
Patchy. I would sort of say it in one word. I thought we were good in bits. I thought there were lots of bits that weren't good. We have started, the fans will be pleased to know we've started defending, but only done one session, so there's plenty of improvement there, as you can imagine. There were players that didn't come with themselves in glory today in certain aspects. There was some good bits. When you get it right, we look a good team. When we don't, we obviously don't. I'm not worried about the result as the result, but the performance, and that was the question. Then, like I said, there was some good bits, probably not enough good bits. There were some really poor bits. There were some good players that had poor games, which we can accept if they try and do the right things. And there were some poor performances that players were trying to do other things. So, they're the bits that we've got to stamp out and clean up in the next couple of weeks.
Is there any concern about the softness of some of the goals conceded? Not just today, but last week as well.
Yeah. No, last week there was 2 corners, and we haven't worked on defensive corners. We still haven't. Yeah. We've done one session on a high press, and we got that bit right. Last year, we worked on defending for a couple of weeks, and we turned his fortunes around. And we know that under the previous manager, we were a defensive team. So the fact that that's ingrained in us, I believe that we'll pick that up fairly quickly in the next 2 weeks, and we will. I know we will, because of the players. So yeah, I'm not overly fussed about that. There were some concerns in there was more a tactical thing that the players didn't get. I'm going, well, you should know that, irrespective of what we show them or don't show them in the next 2 weeks. That shouldn't happen. Or you can work it out, and they couldn't work it out in that first half particularly. In the second half it was fine, but then we conceded soft goals from a different area of the pitch. So, mainly due to poor play and a lack of aggression, if you like. I don't mean necessarily whacking players, I want about aggression to what they're trying to do. It's that tentativeness. Now that can happen because we haven't told them, so that's sort of where we're at. The pleasing thing is we scored 3 decent goals, and we keep scoring goals. So if we keep doing that, then we'll be fine, because I'm pretty certain the other end of the pitch we'll be okay. And we've got to make sure that happens in the next couple of weeks.
Are you seeing the fruits of your labour through? Because you've had a free training week, haven't you? So have you seen the fruits of your labour today from that?
Yes, because the first 3 days were all about attacking, and we scored 3 goals. We've then we started to introduce attacking into defensive transition, and we didn't get transitioned on. Then we've done one day on defending yesterday, or one slight bit on defending, and that's not enough, obviously. But that area that we did work on, that was fine. So, we've got plenty of work to do. There's no getting around that, and we'll get it done. We'll get it done. We've got 2 weeks to go. It's not just a judgment day. First game of the season, everyone thinks it's worth the same as match day 25 and match day 46. But everyone sees it as a judgment day, and there's more weight on it. I've lost opening day 6-0. I've won opening day 6-0. It's never defined the season one way or the other. So we've got to put it all into a bit of perspective. Can we play better than we have done today? Yeah. Can we play a lot worse? Yeah, we can. So we've got to make sure that what we're working on, what we're trying to do. Like I said, we've had a young lad up front in Cal who's trying to find his feet, and he did fine. Obviously, Rosie is back for his first 15 minutes, which is helpful. And that'll continue. And then you've got Donny's picked up an ankle injury, and Nicky was still out. So we know that going forward might be a problem. So I'm going, the fact that we scored 3 and we keep scoring goals, that shows that what we've done in the first 4 weeks has been really, really good. We've just got to make sure that the next 2 weeks we go do it in the pitch.
Yeah, positives today. Callum Ainley scored a great goal today, as you said, and Rosie comes on first game since the win at Crewe in mid-April, and we've got to take these crumbs of comfort, haven't we?
Yeah, not sure crumbs of comfort is the right term. There's more positives than crumbs. But we're heading towards getting players ready for a 50 game season, and it's over that 50 games that will be defined, not the first game on, certainly not South Shields away. That's for sure.
You mentioned the injury. Donovan's picked up an injury, and it's been a bit of a bad week, hasn't it? To put it bluntly, really, with Curtis losing Curtis as well. Yeah.
Look, he went to block a forward pass, and Harvey just kicked his ankle. And he's rolled his ankle yesterday, and it blew up a bit, but he'll be fine for Tuesday. I'm fairly certain. It was more of a precaution thing today, so if he's not, he'll be fine for next Saturday. But yeah, obviously with Curtis, that's a bit of a bigger blow, losing him for probably 3 months. But that gives other people opportunities, and we'll address those issues in the next 2 weeks.
Any potential incomings in the next few days?
Yeah, we're trying. We feel as though we're heading in the right direction with a couple, and then we'll see where we get to.
And a busy week as well.
Yeah, of course. Like I say, we didn't have a midweek game this week because we wanted to give them 3 continuous training days, because we felt as though the TV deal had thrown up things, and it has with Notts County. We've come here today because it's the best part of 3 hours away, and we'll be travelling to away games probably 2.5 hours away in the season, and then getting off the bus and expected to play. And some of the performances in the first half, it's one of the concerns. It's like, well, this is going to happen in the season, lads. They're going to be a lot better than South Shields. But that's why we're here. We didn't know it was a cup. We didn't know it was somebody's, all that. We didn't know it was going to be penalties and all that kind of guy just gets thrown on us. But that's fine. But there's a reason for it all, if you like. So it just gives you a few more answers to a few more questions, and as in any game, a few more problems get thrown up, and we've got to address them going forward.
Cheers, David. Thank you.
Okay.
So.